Hey, real talk, if you're even considering a dedicated speaker setup, you already know there's a big difference between sound you hear and sound you feel. And that's exactly where the LSX II makes its entrance. This is for the kind of person who's stopped settling for tinny audio from a bar-grade soundbar or cheap bookshelf speakers. You're the person who listens to music, movies, and games the way others read captions, deep, intentional, and with real expectation. But before you go deeper, take a moment and check the current price and stock. HiFi systems like this can drift in availability and pricing pretty quickly, and timing here actually matters. There's always a specific realization that pushes you toward better sound. Maybe your favorite tracks sounded flat. Maybe explosions in movies lacked authority. Or maybe gaming audio felt disconnected instead of immersive. That's when you stop justifying subpar audio and start looking for something that truly delivers. The first thing you notice after switching to the LSX II is relief. Not in a "oh, this is okay" kind of way, but in a "why did I accept anything less" way. The clarity is effortless, the stereo imaging feels alive, and even quiet passages have this presence that suddenly makes you care about every detail. Living with them changes how you interact with your media. Music doesn't just play, it invites you in. You hear instruments in places you never did before, and vocals feel like they're right there in the room with you. Movies hit with real impact because the soundstage feels wide and intentional. Even casual background audio feels rich and balanced instead of hollow. You don't think about the sound anymore. You just feel it. And that's a subtle but powerful shift, because once you experience this level of fidelity, anything weaker feels like a compromise. If you're on the edge, don't let stock changes or unpredictable pricing be the reason you come back tomorrow wishing you acted today. You might wonder if a wireless system can really compete with big separates. The surprise is it doesn't just compete, it often outpaces them in coherence and ease of use. What you expect to be convenient audio suddenly feels premium and satisfying. The speakers deliver real depth without needing a sub you have to hide. They bring warmth and detail that pulls you into every track. They fill your space naturally without distortion. They keep dialogue crisp and clear in every scene. They make casual listening feel intentional. They require good placement to shine, and high volumes can show their character. At some point you stop going in circles comparing specs. You realize you already know the sound you want. That's when decision fatigue fades, and clarity takes over. If you've outgrown just okay audio, this is the system that rewards you every time you hit play. Check availability, trust the instinct that brought you here, and enjoy owning speakers that finally feel right for your space and your ears.